I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Boa tarde, gente. Vamos começar, né? Perder muito tempo. Hoje a gente vai fazer o segundo episódio do Entretenimento Winter, né? Depois de ter feito todas as escolhas erradas ali com o Comissário Gordon no episódio de ontem. Mas vamos lá nessa. Vamos continuar, né? E bora. E aí, Pixel? continuar o episódio 2, né? Como é que é o mesmo nome? A Verdade Escondida é o nome do episódio. Ah, é chato que o Batman Tenho não tem aquela abertura da hora que nem a primeira temporada, que é mostrando cenas de quadrinho montando um morcego. O Bat-símbolo. Agora vamos ver qual que vai ser as mudanças, né? Porque eu lembro que da primeira vez eu tinha feito todas as escolhas que eu era mais aliado. Eu terminava mais aliado do Gordon do que aliado da Waller. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora. Vamos lá, episódio 2, A Verdade Escondida. Com sua identidade em risco, Bruce deve lidar com um novo e poderoso personagem em Gotham. Uma conspiração criminosa está crescendo nas sombras e ameaça toda a cidade. Vamos lá. O episódio 3 ali é bem óbvio quem é, né? Mulher gato estampada na capa do episódio 3. Essa história de jogo se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. Boa tarde, meu grande amigo Gustavo, Estouro. Cheguei agora deixando lá que valeu, Fábio. Lembrando que também o Charada morreu.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Gordon não é mais nosso aliado.
Game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Quero ver que horas o Cor vai entrar.
Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler.
Olha, ele me mandou mensagem 1h e ele tava vendo a live do Resident Evil.
And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Cara, essas lentes luminosas agora tá certo, a Dama da Dublin, 23:57. O episódio 1 tava todo bugado. Cara, essa máscara com essa lente branca luminosa eu adoro. Fica um tom ameaçador.
To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule, but I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy.
Já fiz, tipo, todas as histórias diferentes da primeira vez que eu joguei esse jogo. Então, tipo, agora é uma história completamente nova que eu nunca tinha visto.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Partiu.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
A única coisa que falta pra esse Batman é o Bate-Barco e o Batwing. Eu acho que são as únicas coisas que faltam, porque ele veio planando até... Ele veio com o carro e planando até ali. Se ele tivesse o Batwing, era só ter chamado. Arsenal do Departamento de Polícia de Gotham, meia-noite e 34. Agora tá certo os horários. E o local, né? E um hobby, é verdade. Cara, eu não consigo não parar de elogiar. Esse traje é muito bonito. Essa máscara, essa lente luminosa, eu acho que se eles adaptarem uma lente assim pros filmes, eu acho que ia ficar muito da hora. Porque é um jeito de modernizar o antigo, né? Desarmar de bateria. Eu vou enforcar porque daí vai ser mais quieto.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to.
Se eu não me engano, acho que até o final disso aqui a gente pode ter ou não ter um parceiro.
Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Desarmar a capanga.
All right. I'll make it one more round. Hurry it up.
Oi, comédia. Vamos, ainda não sei quando. Nossa!
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Amanhã.
much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Eita, pô.
A man cannot win a war
Não, amanhã é
alone.
estreia, hoje é pré-estreia.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Ah, é, eu não vou pra BGS esse ano. Sim, isso é verdade. Eu não vou por causa daquilo lá que a gente tinha falado, né? Os meus pais tentam arrumar aqui, né? E a gente gastou muito com o negócio
I can see why
da
Riddler
fechadura,
wanted
né?
to be the one to kill you.
Mas eu vou no evento aqui de... Mas eu vou no evento aqui de Curitiba. Vou levar meus primos que acabaram de se mudar.
About yourself.
De
I
volta aqui.
promised my men
Acho que eu
a
vou com
hell of
eles
a
no evento
battle
que tem
if ever I
aqui.
faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced
Vamos
a
marcar
true
tudo
warrior
certo então
since
pra
I
ano
left
que vem
Penha to
mesmo.
prison.
Por acaso o Benny vai quebrar a costela do Batman? Vamos ver. Costela não, ele quebra as costas.
Save your strength, man. This
Sim.
one is mine.
E ajudar também, né? Os meus primos, eles estão... Eles se mudaram de volta aqui pra Curitiba por causa de uns certos negócios, tipo, meio pessoal. Então acho que é bom levar eles pra conhecer, principalmente esse evento de anime. E eles adoram anime. Cara, esse menino tá... apanhando muito. pra ano que vem, né, BGS. Marcar certinho, acho que é melhor pra ano que vem mesmo.
I will give you a piece for that.
Nossa, sabe um negócio que eu fiquei passando na minha cabeça? Eu acho que eu vou tentar... arrumar... Eu acho que eu vou tentar me inscrever no serviço de home office da Amazon. Esse Bane é viciado no veneno.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Vou eletrocutar ele. Ih, vai quebrar as costas. Ih, não. Nossa! Vai que dá certo. Esse negócio do home office da Amazon vai que legal. Pelo menos ganha uma graninha, né? Tentar.
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Não quebrou o Batman, mas... Bom, pelo menos não do jeito tradicional. Eu vou ligar pro Gordon porque a minha reputação ali já tá ruim. Gordon conhece a cidade.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Olha a lente apagando. Nossa, que coisa da hora. Eu quero muito ver uma lente dessas no live action. Acho que ia ser muito da hora.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Arrastei o mouse pra cima.
Come on.
Tava até saindo o mousepad.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. Well, I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman? What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
É, eu já tenho aliados. E eu também não confio em Amanda Waller.
The med bay. We're going to need it.
Episódio 2. A Verdade Escondida. Agora que eu tô parando pra pensar numa coisa do episódio anterior. Falou que eu menti pra Tiffany falando que eu não tinha a menor ideia do que aquilo que eu tinha levado pras indústrias do Wayne ia chamar um míssil pra matar o Lucius. Mas falou que aquilo lá era uma mentira. Mas o Batman, até aquele presente momento, não sabia que aquilo ia acontecer. Então aquilo é uma verdade.
None of this is fine.
Que o jogo tratou como uma mentira. Agora que eu parei pra pensar nisso.
Waiting for you to respond. They were the worst of my life. But I don't know if you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Será que tem a doutora Leslie Tompkins aí?
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands...
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying.
We've never seen this kind of destructive
Bane
power
de
before.
cavanhaque.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Essa parte de caverna pode ser, tipo, bem pequena, mas ela é bem... Ela é bem da hora.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole
Os
series of
equipamentos dela
powerful
são legais.
psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs,
Os
genetic
laboratórios
research
da
facility.
Gothcorp congelados. Todo mundo já sabe quem é.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Se tem Gothcorp
Others
no
were
meio
frozen
e gelo,
solid.
todo mundo já sabe quem
Some
é.
of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Exatamente.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Mr. Freeze.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Marreta, isso ali não é o... É marreta mesmo, não é uma marreta de construção.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Gente maluca. Provavelmente sim, né? Ele tinha falado que tava com esses novos amigos, né? Ações das empresas Wayne batem novo recorde. Deixa eu ver. Hoje as empresas Wayne atingiram um recorde de 120 dólares por unidade hoje à tarde, surpreendendo o maior valor já atingido, 115 há mais de um ano. O recorde é o último evento nas recentes vitórias da empresa desde que Bruce Wayne voltou como diretor executivo no ano passado após sua breve ausência. O Wayne foi removido da posição de diretor executivo no ano passado e substituído por Oswald Cobblepot. Faltou Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, em um caso em que o Wayne atacou Cobblepot publicamente, sendo brevemente internado no sanatório Arkham. Wayne então declarou que o ataque foi efeito colateral de uma injeção de uma droga que estava nas mãos da ex-repórter da Gazeta Vic Vale, que conduziu a operação criminosa sob o nome de Senhora Arkham. Julgamento de Dent é adiado mais uma vez. Esse aqui eu quero ler porque eu estou muito interessado. O juiz federal adiou o início do julgamento do ex-prefeito de Gotham, Harvey Dent, por vários meses após a saída de toda a equipe jurídica do réu. A equipe, liderada pelo advogado Brandon Hoffman, anunciou que eles se recusaram a participar de uma audiência pré-julgamento na manhã da segunda-feira. Em vez disso, Dent, que anteriormente serviu como advogado distrital de Gotham, insistiu em representar a si mesmo no julgamento. Em uma declaração à corte, Hoffman disse: "Não sinto que posso defender o Sr. Dent com a melhor das minhas capacidades." O juiz Harriet Stokes em seguida alterou o adiamento do julgamento para mais 2 meses, quando Dent provavelmente preparava seu caso. Esse é o 4º atraso do julgamento e a terceira equipe de advogados a deixar o Dent, que está enfrentando várias acusações de assassinato e negligência criminosa e fraude. Investigação da Gazeta, agência da Gazeta, que agência é essa? Legal. Segundo os policiais, Cobblepot é prisioneiro exemplar. Vai sair por bom comportamento. Família descreve funcionário assassinado de Wayne como um herói. Peraí, como é que é o nome do cara que escreveu? Kent Clark. Olha quem escreveu. Lembrando que o sobrenome vem por último, né? Inverte isso aqui. Quem foi que escreveu os outros ali? Julia Martins. Max Meloni, Kent Clark, o Bizarro Charada, Connor Barton. Cara, que da hora. Kent Clark.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense.
Então são várias notícias de várias repórteres diferentes, né? Dá pra ver que então tem do Planeta Diário, do Gotham Magazine.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes, and then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stand deck, 11h38 da manhã.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne. You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy
O cara chama
circle
cerveja de
every
remédio.
second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything
sim.
you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's
Eu
odd.
preciso de empolgação. Eu gosto da sua
Doesn't
companhia.
seem
Eu não
like
estava
you.
por muito tempo, então.
Well, John, the truth is, hey, I enjoy your company. I like hanging out with you. You always bring the good times.
That means a lot to me, Bruce. The world, in fact. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I just should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
E aí, Manias? Faço o juramento de dedinho ou não faço? Vou deixar essa com vocês.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine.
Acabou meu
I
remédio.
don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Sai da minha frente.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Eita, pô.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Eu vou pagar uma bebida pra ele.
Goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me.
Acho que eu vou
I got
ficar com
standards.
isso.
I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Não vou causar uma briga no bar, né?
Let's get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Cara, seguir pelos caminhos onde pelo menos eu não vou causar nenhuma estranheza. E também é bom não arriscar certas coisas. Porque a gente sabe que certas lutas do Batman são mostradas na TV. Se o Bruce nocautear o cara muito fácil, vai que...
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help.
É que o nome dele no jogo é John Doe, que na tradução o significado é João Ninguém, né? John Doe. Que é o significado do nome. E aí, Zeus? Daí o significado de John Doe é João Ninguém. Então, estão chamando ele de João Ninguém. Mas só usam o João.
Keep her waiting.
Porque tem isso, né? Não se sabe qual é o nome verdadeiro do Coringa. Aham.
Almost.
Na sexta-feira passada.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you
Eu poderia comprar. Tá escutando o carro do sonho que tá passando aqui? Comprar um carro pra ele. Eu poderia comprar um carro pra você. Você roubou isso, deixa eu fazer direto nisso.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, well.
Alguém chegou. E com porretão.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty
vivo, vai fazer um estrago. Qual dessas? Qual que vocês querem? Agarrar, falar que sou mais útil ou outra ali? Sou mais útil. Vou deixar vocês dois entrarem num consenso aí. É, no Sou Mais Útil Vivo não levanta muitas suspeitas, isso é verdade. Agarrar a arma às vezes pode deixar muito na cara. Eu faria uma votação, mas não tem gente suficiente no chat.
Feel bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Tinha bala na rua.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Meu Deus, barulho do
Bruce,
couro.
This is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to.
Cara, isso é tão estranho, porque quem tá sendo, tipo, todo apaixonado é o Coringa. E a Harley, que é meio no nada a ver com ele.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a
Inversão de papéis.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Mas ela ainda chama ele de pudinzinho.
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Hey, great.
Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
Nossa, o jeito que ela muda quando o Coringa tá perto é...
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it? Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Senhor endinheirado.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me?
Olha, a chave que foi apresentada no episódio final da primeira temporada.
You'll get all the thrills you ever
Coringa tá bonzinho nesse jogo.
What do you want with the phalanx?
É, ele tá...
Why wouldn't I want
Ele
it?
tá meio...
I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Ele ainda
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Meu nome é Joke. Ele ainda não tá...
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble. You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Torre Wayne, 12h42. Agora tá certo. Podia ter parado mais perto. Podia, né?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Claro.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Me explicar. Esqueci minha carteira.
Everything okay?
Os negócios nunca dormem.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Não vou ser grosso com as pessoas, né?
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Ai, meu.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Apertar o botão ou eu tento ir lá ver como é que tá o guarda?
Or do you usually
Porque
get your servants
eu
to
tô
press the
preocupado.
buttons? Good.
Ah, ele fez sozinho.
He wasn't a very
Aquilo
good
foi
guard anyway.
desnecessário.
I mean,
Alguém viu você
isn't he
passando
supposed to
esses-
keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
Não machuque
You don't
mais
have a
ninguém.
problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles.
Maracutaias?
I can feel
Vou usar
all that
foto de
toxic energy in the
Wi-Fi
walls.
fazendo uma foto melhor.
You think I could run a place like this one
Seu
day?
desafio era até hoje, não era?
Like you, Bruce?
Encontre algo que
Think
seja
I'd
sua
get
cara.
quite a kick out of being CEO.
Se você trabalhar duas.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Desafio decorar 55
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met. Bruce, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, he can't. He doesn't actually know us. Oh, look at her face!
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Próximo desafio é usar foto de Wi-Fi até fazer algo melhor.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Ah, punchline então significa piadinha. Nossa, que nome bosta da segunda namorada do Coringa.
Sass me like that? Is this the kind
Tá
of
atrás,
operation
Ali.
you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Não são meus amigos, Regina.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
O elevador é caro, vai ter que pagar, amiga.
Wait here, I'll be right back with the
Forget
key.
it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Hi. Do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Como pode é o pinguim. Aham.
Tight squeeze.
Oswald Chesterfield como
I
pode
think
é o
you
pinguim.
two are the closest friends I've
Que
ever
nesse
had.
jogo é magrinho.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Ele não vem aqui provavelmente desde
Somehow I was
a
expecting
morte do
more.
Lucius.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Uhum.
Well,
Ontem,
what
no
you
episódio de
waiting
ontem,
for,
morreu no primeiro
sweetie?
episódio.
Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with
Tu
the
não tem
rest
coração.
of it, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then?
Não vem falar desse negócio aqui do jeito que o Monark fala essas porra não, velho. Eu tô cansado já de ouvir Eu tô cansado de ouvir a palavra liberdade de expressão por causa do Monark.
Always thinking, this guy.
Não tô aguentando, velho. Aquele cara, como o Monark consegue ser tão
Dinner to
burro?
celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
Que jeito engraçado de analisar.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. One more partial print should do it.
Liberei a expressão do Monark. Ele fez uma facção criminosa com ela.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Um pulso de PM? Esse treco aí, eu acho.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Não tô gostando do jeito que a Arlequina tá olhando pro negócio. Cara, dá pra escutar o couro dela mexendo.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie.
Foi triste, mas não...
An honest friend
Sinceramente, não fiquei muito.
But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Mansão Wayne. 7h49. 7h49, 5h49, falei errado. 17h49.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes...
Sim, pra Tiffany eu vou contar.
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but...
Se ela tivesse... Provavelmente se eu tivesse conseguido ir com mais calma ali Provavelmente não, só me lembro bem, se eu tivesse ido com mais calma no cofre, eu ia contar pra ela ali.
Camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your suspicious behavior is going to make her curious about your guests. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Departamento de Polícia de Gotham. 7h16, agora tá certo. 19h16, 7h16 da noite. Essas coisas vão com os olhos também.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
O que achou da série?
I know what she's done, but
eu achei legal.
Can't help but feel a little
claro, algumas temporadas eram bem nada a ver, mas era legal.
Going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, Just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Ô, jaquetinha.
All right. Here we go.
O Elder chato pra cara. Exatamente. Não existe uma versão que essa mulher não é insuportável. Até aquela lá do desenho da Liga da Justiça era chata também.
Hey now.
O único momento que tipo, ela era meramente tolerável é aquela versão dela velhinha contando as histórias lá.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
Meu maior que o
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Você precisa do meu apoio.
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll bet
Chave de falange, que coisa estranha, tradução
I do not
estranha.
care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne.
Que o
We
João tá
don't
fazendo
want you
ali?
here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ah tá, pera, aqui verde. 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 Vermelho. Vermelho. Eu não entendi. Não era isso? Vermelho.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Gosto
Listen,
desse
Bruce.
João.
I just wanna
Ele
clear
tá
the air a
legal.
little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to
Eu
say,
não dou, não.
I'm
Tá
sorry
louco.
for messing with your people. Your employees.
Desculpa,
I know they
vocês.
probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Então, qual o lance com o frio?
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just
A gente
kooky?
nunca vê a Nora Freeze
I mean,
nesse jogo.
it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. He don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Eu não vou falar no negócio do pai dela, senão acho que pode dar muito na cara e tipo, ela ficar irritadinha. O cara tá socando pneu de caminhão?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group. And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Acho que esse é o único lugar onde deve ter uma cerveja aqui, se eu me lembro bem.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises.
A foto com charada ali no
Seemed to
fundo.
be.
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ele guardou a garrafa onde?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Sim. Por isso que eu falei, é totalmente uma inversão de papéis. O Coringa que tá apaixonado. Mas ele também não tá agindo muito como o Coringa. Ele tá agindo, na verdade, como aquela pessoa que tem um problema... aquele problema de ficar rindo no momento errado.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever
Tô
it's
mais com
insulating from
medo
being
daquela
affected by
Arlequina do que
the
o
EMP
Coringa.
blast.
Sim. O jeitinho que ela muda a voz, tipo, no momento que é com o Coringa e depois outro momento que ela tá sozinha, é bem... ela tá mais Coringa do que o próprio Coringa.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Peraí, eu tava com a cerveja e tava escrito que eu tava com um pendrive?
Please, come. bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
It did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work,
sim, envenenado no final do episódio 1.
Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Dardo envenenado. Bem no pescoço. Atirador desconhecido. Eu até sei porque eu já joguei o jogo já. Isso aqui é tipo um remake de umas... fazendo outras versões, uma leve melhora. Então eu vou deixar pra vocês verem no final, porque eu também fiquei bem surpreso no final, quando eu descobri quem era. Eu não imaginava.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing.
Foi a Waller, não foi?
Well,
não.
That kind of love.
Gente, vocês não vão acertar, porque nem eu imaginei quem era a pessoa. Eu não imaginei que a pessoa ia ser capaz de fazer o que ela fez. A gente só vai descobrir lá pro episódio 4, mais ou menos, se eu não me engano. Foi aquela policial do terraço, com toda certeza. A Waller não, gente.
Sent to prison.
Gente, eu não vou falar. Vou deixar a história aí e vocês vão ficar surpresos como eu. Ela mereceu uma chance na vida. Cuido dos meus amigos.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Nenhum dos três últimos nomes que vocês falaram.
Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself.
Desgraça. Não é
An empty suit.
Gente, eu não vou falar. Porque é uma pessoa aqui do jogo que eu nunca imaginei que ia fazer uma coisa dessa.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a
Nenhum dos
scratch
nomes
on
que foram
him.
ditos até agora.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
A gente não vai machucar o cara.
Is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
No começo do episódio, o Bane ele tava lutando contra o Bane como Batman e foi jogado contra uma parede com toda a força.
Not so fast, the money
O Bane
bags.
usando o veneno.
You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Mas é melhor deixar assim, fazer as pessoas deixar o mais dúbio possível que possa esconder a dupla identidade. Lembrando que eu vou ter que fazer muitas coisas com esses aí, só que eu preciso manter um pouco de... Eu ainda preciso manter um pouco da linha de moralidade do próprio personagem, né? Alturas do centro da cidade, 23h40 da noite. Eu acho que ela tomou o lugar depois que o Charada morreu. O Charada era o líder. E tipo, eles estão sem líder, na verdade. Até o Bane falou. Então, muito provavelmente tá naquele negócio de quem fala mais alto é que tá comandando na hora. E nesse caso, a Arlequina tá falando mais alto.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Os caras estão andando no comboio do DPGC ainda.
What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
Pô, NG.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Ativando. Não sei, tava todas as vozes falando de uma vez ali que eu fiquei confuso.
All comms are down.
As armas da agência são armas de balas elétricas. Interessante.
Secure the vehicle.
Não é que o Coringa dirige bem?
Stay down.
Não seja idiota.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Já não usa máscara. Pra que usar? O cara já é pálido.
Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves.
É mais fácil fazer que nem aquele Coringa do filme dos anos 80 lá e usar maquiagem.
Strike it.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there.
Eu não vou bater em quem tá. Eu não vou bater em quem inocente ali,
Never
cara.
mind, I'll do it.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
A arma parou de funcionar, ô idiota.
No, no, no!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne. I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. And seize the cargo.
O cara tava sentado em cima da carga.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Porcaria.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
E ele não, tipo, não tá usando... Ele não tem a arma de gelo. Ele, tipo, é uma manopla que ele tem que chegar perto da pessoa pra usar. Idiota, caramba!
That was my right! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
Eu não posso fazer nada se o jogo não permite, né?
I'm gonna play
Eu
whack-a-mole
tenho
with
que
their
seguir a
heads.
história aqui.
They say warrior's death!
Nossa, qual? Bane ou a Harley? Salvar o cara de um porretão ou salvar de um socão de um cara que usa esteroide? Bom, que usa veneno. Deixar com vocês essa. Impedir o socão de um brutamontes ou... Aí, gente, vocês têm que ter mais sincronia aí. Deixar no par ou ímpar aí pra vocês decidirem. Um vai tomar uma na cabeça com força. Ela não me odeia, o Bane que me odeia. A Harley tolera. O Bane que não tá muito afim, não. Lembrando que ela votou sim pra ele ficar. É, seguindo pela lógica da pessoa que já me odeia mesmo.
Dane!
Be careful not to get in my way.
Secure the cargo.
Partiu!
Harley! Need to leave now!
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
F. Com aquela roupa de couro, eu acho que vai ser difícil ela dar algumas daquelas piruetas da Harley original.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
Vai rasgar tudo.
We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us.
Sinto muito, não podemos.
She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Isso lembra o invasor remoto do Arcanite. É o corpo do Charada.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Se eu não me engano tem...
For the right price.
Olha ela aí, se eu não me engano tem um negócio no sangue do Charada que pode continuar vivo se manter ele congelado como ele tá ali. Ele é bom. Não muito, mas é bom. Você e 39,8% dos jogadores deixaram João triste. Ele ficou muito alegre quando você jurou no mindinho que nunca mais mentiria. Ele ficou intrigado pela maneira com que você lidou com Willie. Porém, por você ter deixado a Harley para trás, ele está com o coração partido. Foi a mulher gato que matou a Charada. Não, gente. Você e 43,4% dos jogadores deixaram Alfred contente. Ele aprovou a sua decisão de ser honesto com a Tiffany. Ele ficou orgulhoso quando você lhe disse que ele sempre age corretamente. Sua conversa no salão deu a ele um novo propósito. Você e 39,8% dos jogadores deixaram a Harley enfurecida. Ela ficou incomodada porque você fez pedir desculpas para Regina. Ela se sentiu perturbada ao falhar em manipular você no laboratório. Ela se sentiu ignorada quando você decidiu lutar ao lado do Bane e não com ela. Você e 81,1% dos jogadores deixaram Gordon preocupado. Ele ficou surpreso por você lhe pedir ajuda mesmo depois de se desentenderem. Agora ele sabe que a Waller tem influência sobre você. Ele se arrepende de ter duvidado de você. Já que você falou a verdade, ele ficou preocupado que a Waller pudesse expor sua identidade. Falei pra ir na Harley. Você e 99,8% dos jogadores deixaram a Waller contente. Ela ficou frustrada quando você decidiu... você pediu para que ela considerasse o Gordon. Ela não gostou de você ter chamado o Gordon para ajudar e não a ela. Porém, você ter concordado em trabalhar com ela e disfarçado a sua relação com a Waller é positiva. O Black tinha razão. Ah, tá falando isso só porque você falou pra ele no Bane, né, Pixel? Você e 18,3% dos jogadores deixaram a Tiffany surtada. Ela duvidou de você enquanto você disse que mentiu para proteger ela. Ela ficou emocionada quando você disse para a Harley que ela era parte da família. Você pode ter ajudado na fuga dela, mas ela não confia na sua motivação. Não veio querer se esconder, não. Convenceu a Tiffany a... Próximo episódio. Entregar a chave falange. Você ligou pro Gordon. Ó, mas muita gente foi no Bane, ó. Não fui só eu não, ó. 57,8% dos jogadores. Fez giramento de dedinho. É isso aí. E não deu nem 2 horas de live. Próximo EP será a Máscara Partida, o EP 3, que já tem a silhueta da mulher gata aqui, a gente já sabia que ela ia voltar. E é isso aí, gente. Esse foi o episódio 2 do Batman The Animated Winter. P3 agora não, suspense. Vai todo mundo ficar no suspense. E vai ser pior ainda. Sabe por quê? Acabou a live todo dia. Próxima live agora é quinta. Amanhã não vai ter live. Vai ser meu dia de folga. O Corey não disse que ia acordar cedo pra vir. Né? Folga nada. Folga sim. Pra cuidar da minha saúde mental. E é isso aí, gente. Terminamos mais um episódio. E agora eu vou deixar vocês no Quero Mais. Até quinta-feira. Quinta-feira a gente vai ter o episódio 3. Eu já vou deixar a live programada certinho. E já vou colocar o título. Vou fazer a thumb e eu já vou fazer tudo certinho pra quinta-feira. Então é isso aí, gente. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu achei sério, essa série de jogo é muito boa. É uma pena que a Telltale declarou falência uns anos atrás. E a gente não vai ter continuação dessa história pra uma terceira temporada, né? Isso aqui já é Batman The Animated Winter, né? Considerada a segunda temporada do Batman da Telltale. Infelizmente a gente não vai ter uma terceira. Mas a gente vai terminar ela toda em live e... Vou sim, Pixel. Assim pelo menos vai juntando mais uns likes até ela. Já deixo programado ali, certinho. Mas é isso aí, gente. Esse é o episódio 2. Fiz bastante coisa diferente do que eu tinha feito da primeira vez. Então, tipo assim, várias escolhas ali da história tá totalmente nova pra mim. Eu já nem sei mais como eu tô tomando. Só que eu tô indo pra um lado mais humano, assim. Se eu posso dizer bem sobre sobre cada pontinho que eu segui da história. Mas é isso aí, gente. Espero que tenham gostado, que tenham se divertido. E aguardem. Quinta-feira a gente vai ter o episódio 3 aí. Vocês vão ficar Vocês vão ficar no aguardo aí. Não vou falar. É surpresa. É isso aí, gente. A gente se vê na quinta-feira. Não foi Mulher Gato. A gente se vê na quinta-feira pro episódio 3. Falou aí, gente. Um bom descanso pra todo mundo. Um bom resto de tarde aí pra vocês. E pro Pixel uma boa noite. Falou aí, gente. Fui.
Pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away. Like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.